Hi there, thanks for tuning in. Yes, you can do it. I healed myself from fibroid in 1 week. Yes, I did it. You need three things though. You need your diet, exercise, and massage. Anyway, my story begins when I had terrible pains one morning, stomach pains and back pains, unusual pains, so severe. I didn't know what it was. Anyway, went to see the doctor and saw the ultrasound. And I said to him, lying in the couch, I said, what is the cure for that? He says, take it all off, meaning have a hysterectomy. Now, I've never had anything of my body taken off before. And I said, hysterectomy. I said, no, I can't do that. I said, normally whenever I had any ailments, I look into my garden to see what can I use in there. And this is what I did. So I decided to cut everything, my diet, to cut everything from my diet, meat, everything you can think of except for vegetables. Vegetables of the season, that's all you need. And also I use fruits. Now, the fruits I used all in a smoothie. The reason why I did a smoothie because it goes straight to the bloodstream and it helps with the healing pretty quick as well. So for my breakfast, I had fruit of the season, which at that time I had soursop, I had banana. I put ginger in there, which really is really nice actually. Ginger for energy, and I had turmeric. Turmeric's for any inflammation, which is very very good. Do your research on turmeric; it's good for a lot of things. And I always use mint for digestive, yeah, and it helps to digest your system or anything. So that was for my breakfast into a smoothie. And for my lunch or dinner, I didn't have the lunch, but I had the dinner. Again, vegetable of the season and all the green vegetables you can think of. I had broccoli, kale, cucumber. Always put mint again in there for digestion and into a smoothie and drank it. I did this for 1 week for breakfast, fruit smoothie, for dinner, vegetable smoothie. Now, the massage, as a massage therapist, I thought I cannot have this and don't use the massage technique and skills I know. So this is what I did. So I use coconut oil for the carriage oil because coconut oil is the best oil you can have. Not only for the skin but also for any kind of ailments you have. It's very healing as well. So I use 30 ml, equivalent to 1 ounce of oil, and I use rosemary, 4 drops of rosemary, which is good for circulation or muscle aches. And I use juniper, 4 drops of juniper, which is good for swelling, cramps, any cystitis you might have. And I use lavender. Lavender is good for the balancing of the oil and also antibiotic, yeah. So 4 drops of rosemary, 4 drops of lavender, and 4 drops of juniper. But you don't have to use these oils if you don't have them. All you have to use is any kind of oil. I use coconut oil if you can get them. You just, because all you need the oils for is just to massage onto the fibroids. Where my fibroid was one on my left hand side of my uterine, and I could actually feel it. Okay, my fibroid was the side of a golf ball, but nevertheless a fibroid. Now, I'm not saying that if yours is bigger than that you should do 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or don't do that. Yeah, I did all in 1 week. So what you do with the massage, you don't do a light touch, you just a nice firm onto the stomach. If you can feel where your fibroid is and just really like manipulate, right? What you're doing, you're moving the circulation from the fibroid, so for the healing to take place, yeah. So you do that, and I did once a day for 7 days, yeah. So this is what I did. So the exercise, I'm going to show you what I did in a minute, but there's going to be a part 2, like I said. How fibroid, why do fibroid comes about, So that's going to be a part 2. Please share and like if you like my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. Hi there. So here is the exercise. Okay, what I did, the exercise I did, first of all, is put your hand on the heart chakra. What that does, it just balances you and put you in a nice calm situation. And take 3 breaths, natural breaths. Babies can do it, so we just do it. So, okay, 1 breath. 2 and 3. So what I did also to sort of calm the body into a nice relaxing state, I gave myself a nice pumping. You see, nice gentle pumping onto the head, not too hard, onto the neck, into the shoulders, up in the neck, the shoulders again, into your arms. It's just to relax the muscle tensions into the body, you know, self-help as I call it. Do it all over. Do the back. The back is like that. And the bum. And the front is little pinches here into the stomach. And the stomach is pinching, pinching, pinching. Right, open the legs wide, so you're pumping onto the inside of the leg, outside, to the side and the back. The same here. All this exercise is very simple exercise. You don't have to be an expert into all these things. Okay, so we're nice and relaxed. So the first exercise I did was put your feet up as high and your knees as you can get into the body. What that does, it stimulates the stomach area here. I did about 5 of those and 5 on the other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then open the arms, if that centers you for your next exercise. Still with the knees. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. So that's done. So we're going to go onto the floor now. You're going to stretch your arms, because that's going to drop us to the length that we need. And make sure your spine is straight onto the floor and your hands onto the floor. You're going to do what we call the bicycle. So lift your knees up and do the bicycle. I normally do about 11 of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Drop the legs down and just relax for a few minutes. So you see, it's still like at the bottom of the stomach here. So we're going to lift our legs and you put it across and turn your head on the other side. You can feel all the stretches come from every angle of the body. Put it down again. Lift it up and do the other side. And put it down again. So your hand is supporting you. So this exercise I'm going to do is very good for the stomach area. So what you're going to do, you're going to lift the knees up, lift the body up, and then you're going to put it down. But make sure when you come down, your spine is straight onto the mat here. So what the exercise we're going to do is like lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. So we're going to put the breathing with it now. So breathe in as you lift and breathe out as you drop. So breathe in and breathe out. Drop. We're going to do 11 of those. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 11. So drop the legs down and just relax for a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to get up now. What I tend to do, okay, if you're a yoga person, you tend to do that, roll to the side and then get yourself up. But if you're not a yoga person, all you have to do is roll on to your left hand side and just get up. Again, we come back to the pose for the next exercise. Okay, so we're nice and relaxed now. So we're going to put our hands onto the mat, and when you go stretch forward and bend your knees and bend your head for a few minutes. Again, that helps with the stomach area. And then come up again. So the next exercise we're going to do, which is good for the stomach area. So we're going to touch the left toes and the right toes. So it's left toes and right toes. So we're going to put the breathing with that now. So it's breathe in and breathe out. 2. Then you do 11 of those. 3. One more time. You don't have to do it very fast. You can do as slow as you can because everybody's body is different. There's those who've done yoga whose body is more flexible, they can do faster. But if you've never done it before, and the exercise we're doing today is just for, as I said, for the fibroid exercise. Okay, put your legs together and give it a little pump. Because what happens sometimes at the back of the knees, it gets a bit stiff, so that will help you to relieve that. And then that is really, because I advise don't do a lot because you're doing it for 7 days, right? So do a little bit of exercise. Don't forget you're doing your diet, you're doing the massage and the exercise. So this little simple exercise is all you need to do, okay? So when you finish doing that, you don't have to sit like that like I have. Put your hands on the heart chakra and take 3 more breaths just to sort of calm down and settle down before you finish the exercise. So you can put your feet like that or your feet stretched out. So I'm going to do this. Hands to the heart chakra, 3 breaths, and then finish it off. That's it. Open your eyes. Thank you for listening to the exercise for the fibroids. Please share the video to people who might be of interest or benefits to them. You know, whether you've got fibroids or not, it's still a good information to have. And I did heal myself in 1 week with just a simple exercise and a simple technique I did. And you can do it. So if you like my video, please subscribe and share and take a like.